Today we're gonna learn how to serve wine like a somm.
Just 6 months ago, I barely knew anything about wine. But I have a show following sommeliers around New York City, and I became enamored with their talent. These somms have a flavor mastery that I didn't even know was possible. I just had to know what they know. So I enrolled in the oldest wine school in the country, the Sommelier Society of America, to see if I too could become a somm. Along the way, you'll see me succeed.
Tarragon.
You'll definitely see me fail, and you'll see if I become a sommelier. I'm Carole Mac, and this is Somm School Insider. So far, I've yet to master what you might call a somm's grand finale, wine service. And there's no better spot to find impeccable wine service than Café Boulud's Café Boulud, with head sommelier Kimberly Prokoshyn.
Working as a sommelier, my biggest goal is to get the customer to the wine that they love.
Kim teaches us wine service. I'll do my best to follow her lead while Rudy Eilers joins her as mock customers.
Hi, welcome to Café Boulud.
Oh, hello.
Are you interested in any wine tonight?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay, great. Who would like to make the choice?
I'll pick the white, you pick the red.
At this point, it kind of becomes a game of 20 questions. You're translating what is often an obscure wine list for guests. So it's a lot of looking at body language, listening to the guest, and a little bit intuition as well.
What kind of wines do you love?
Old world, cool climate.
Ooh.
Yep.
Well, we have a Sancerre, we have a Riesling.
Great. Oh, wow. It's hard to say no to Riesling.
That's true.
And we're going to have salmon crudo.
Ooh. Salmon and Riesling are a wonderful match.
That sounds great.
Nailed it.
One tip for getting your customer to the right price point is to confirm the wine by taking your finger and running across the page, making sure you're landing underneath the wine and also underneath the price point, and importantly to the vintage.
Let's go Oregon Pinot, you're gonna love it.
Okay, so I forgot the vintage, but I pointed.
Now to present the wine. Make sure you have a serviette. This will help you later as we get the bottle open and poured.
And this leads us to a huge somm trade secret.
How do you have all of these things in just two hands? You just have pockets.
I always have pockets.
So now we know, if you're gonna serve like a somm, you better have pockets.
I came unprepared, but that's okay. I'm just gonna work with it.
Now, back to presenting the wine.
Make sure you have the label facing out. You'll confirm with your guest the name of the producer, the region, and also if there's a cuvée name as well as vintage. So I'll say the Dessenet Bissay, Bourgogne 2015.
So we have the Peter Lauer Senior Czar from 2018 of Riesling.
And now to open the wine. You have your wine key. You take the knife. You'll be holding at the neck of the bottle so that it's steady, and around the lip of the bottle, just a couple very clean cuts. Next, open the worm and get that in the center of the cork, and it should be nice and steady. And then you take the little lever, put it on the lip here, and then pull up, and quietly pull the cork out.
This is hysterical.
Oops, that was not supposed to happen.
Okay.
It happens to the best of us. Well, that's why I'm a sommelier.
But now, yeah, exactly. And the good thing is you now you know. So what you did,
I
like
do,
I said,
but I'm still not confident I can do it.
You only went this far.
Okay.
You got to go all the way in.
Okay. Can we try it again?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
We've got the Peter Lauer Senior Czar Riesling from 2018.
Wonderful.
Okay, fabulous.
It's
And
all good.
all
It's
the
all
way
good.
down
Don't
in
tense up now.
no
More.
tense.
Good,
Like
good,
that.
good.
Okay. And then you come to there, and then you come from below.
Yeah.
It's
There
amazingly
you
hard.
go. All right, easy. Now you can. Oh, stop.
Stop. Okay, so once you see it's kind of turning that way, you want the cork to stay straight the whole time you're pulling. So now you lift up and go, and pull from below.
Opening the bottle is so much harder than it looks. The trickiest part is that you can't move the bottle because you always want the label to face the customer, and that is what makes it tough. Now to pour the wine. Begin by serving the host a taste.
And hold the bottle in front of the guest so they can have the label facing them, and they're available to smell and confirm that the wine is sound.
I pour it to you first.
Excellent. Thank you.
Smells good.
Fabulous.
After you've poured around clockwise at the table, the host will be the last person to pour. And you'll finish pouring for them. And that's how you pour wine like a somm.
Thank you.
Whoops. Now what do you do if you get it on the edge like that?
It's okay.
You don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
So clearly, I do not serve like a somm yet, but I'm working on it. My service training was part fumbling, part finesse, and 0 pockets. Going into Somm School, I thought I would be terrible at blind tasting and nail wine service. But in the end, it was kind of the opposite. Somm School has been a thrilling and challenging ride. I've packed my brain full of geography, geology, wine laws, and maps, committed the flavors of wine to memory, and learned the choreography of wine service. Now it's time to pull it all together and rock my exam. Do I have what it takes to become a somm? I pour a glass of bubbly in the comfort of my own home as I wait to find out.
Rudy?
Hey, Carole.
I'm nervous.
Right? Well, I have very good news for you. You nailed it. You finished with 106 out of 120 points,
Oh my gosh.
88.3%.
That's so great.
An absolutely fantastic result. I want you to do one thing. Open something really nice tonight and celebrate.
Okay, I actually am. I have
Yeah.
my favorite champagne here that I will have tonight.
It was a pleasure to have you in our program, and I'm really, really proud of you. So.
Rudy, I can't even thank you enough. You have been such an incredible instructor. I have loved every second of this program. You and all of the instructors have really improved my life. Thank you so much, Rudy.
It was a pleasure, and again, have something nice and celebrate.
Okay, thank you. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.